How important testosterone is to the steroid cycle.
Test is best.
Testosterone-centric steroid cycles. I'm Dr. Tony Huge. This is Aaron Reed. And there's a big debate on whether the best steroid cycle is one that has very low testosterone and then running higher anabolics, or whether it's better just to take more testosterone. Now you have someone like Dave Palumbo, who's a big advocate of high testosterone. Then you have Coach Trevor, who's an advocate of a lower testosterone and running higher anabolics. And then you have everywhere in between. And of course it varies from person to person. But I wanted to get Aaron Reed's impression from him being in the industry and experience on whether he thinks that a higher or lower testosterone, or how important testosterone is to the steroid cycle.
Well, I want to start off by saying test is best. Okay. It's a bioidentical hormone, so it's not foreign to the body, at least not the male body. Everything else is added or taken out, changed a little bit, but your test kind of always needs to be, I would say, like the bulk of your cycle, in my opinion. You know, I don't know how else to, but the test is best.
they say that like one equation is a 2-to-1. So it could be a testosterone, 2/3 of the cycle, and then 1/3 other things, or testosterone 1/3 of the cycle and 2/3 other things. So you're saying if we were going to use that equation, and are the numbers roughly equating to 2/3 of the amount of stuff being taken as testosterone and 1/3 is
okay,
the other?
well, things change. For a competition cycle, things are one way to look a certain way and be look a certain way ultimately. But most of the time, like not getting ready for a competition, test only. You don't need, if you don't respond for 400 or 500 milligrams of test, you're not going to respond from like 5,000 milligrams of test. You ain't training hard enough, you ain't eating right. So just pick another sport, But most of the time it's just test. So it's that only. That's what works for me. Got to make them gains, son.